Core Venge, it could be Core Omni too. I'm not sure.
That lane generally going well with MSS also getting killed. This Universe is not 6 yet, but he's threatening MSS. As soon as that lasso's up, MSS is actually in danger of dying to this. They'll chain all the way out and away, but yeah, he's
still chasing.
He's still going for this? All right. Still going. Has another flame break. Who dives this? Who does this?
He has 8 stacks with the new flame break. Oh my goodness.
And he's dead.
Yeah.
Universe. What a god.
Well, he knows. He might think the new flame break's a buff with that.
Potentially. They get the kill on Dusa mid though. Big rotation by, I was going to say FYM, but by 1437 and SVG there. Combining with Envy, they dive the tower. They will secure the kill on the Dusa. Still though, Universe single-handedly making this game very difficult for NP. As they charge Arteezy, bench stunned, set up from long range. He had the Mango Blade Fury, but didn't get it off in time. And now with one more bash, they'll definitely get this kill. They don't get it though. So it seems like that mid lane didn't affect him too much. There's a charge, but it's countered by the lasso, which in turn is countered by a swap. Then the Rock comes in, good positioning there on the ultimate. The Omni ult in turn to try and be the trump card for that Warlock ult. They haven't gotten a kill yet here on the side of EG, but they're looking for MSS. The Omni doing way too much work, and Arteezy's like, stop it, SPG, with a 300 range melee attack. Will finish him off. One last auto to get the job done. Here comes the smoke from NP. It was not directly scouted, but they do have a lane ward, and they saw 3 heroes move up into that region. Already backing
really
off.
Want to go on Dusa?
Well, they're going to try for it. 1437, he gets the charge into an instant bash, and then he tries to force out the Stone Gaze.
No way.
Yeah. EG saying, come on, come at us, please. And Envy is going to try to cooperate here by coming in. The lasso, I didn't actually see what he caught there. 1437 caught up on the high ground. Now the ultimate coming out from the Warlock, trying to lock down AOI 2000. Will finish him off. Envy being dealt with by the Dusa. Well, meanwhile, 1437 roasts, and MSS now trying to run away. Timber Chain up to the high ground. Envy dropping low, has the Sunder. Was about to be ripped apart. He tries to get it out. Arteezy with the Manta holding onto it for a long time, and Envy will finally get that Sunder off. Still going to go down 3 heroes dead. MSS now chaining back, and will blink up. He gets another kill, turning the Juggernaut into Chop Suey, but does he make it out? I don't know about that. Sumail going to slow him down, taking the rest of his mana away. And now Universe, blinks in the heal counterplay by SVG. A nice pick off there. 2 bonus kills for NP. Looked like it would have been an easy 3 for 1.
Oh God,
and
we'll
NP
do so with that.
Are going to be on the high ground with the unenviable task of trying to hold the base. But this time they don't have a tier 3. Already Sumail starting to work on the range racks here, and it's dropping quickly. Lotus Orb committed relatively early in the fight by MSS.
It's the safe way to siege.
And yeah, they're just going to all sit way back. No easy initiation. It was only Lady Dusa, and normally this would be slow, but she's so farmed that it's rather quick. Goes for the Venge stun to break that Lincoln Sphere, but now the Lotus Orb quickly deployed to protect Sumail. They can wait for these cooldowns to reset. They've already brought this melee down by half, but no, they're not going to wait. They continue to siege. Fresh Bloodlust available. Will be lobbed out now, and MSS blinking in, trying to do it with the Dusa. Slicing into her just a little bit with the Whirling Death, but it's simply not enough damage to force her away. Owie, this time the swap comes out. The Lotus was just a split second late, and it looks like Sumail on the run now. They quickly pop the Aegis. They're looking for more. MSS has done huge work in this fight already. 1437 in from behind, but now the Rock comes in. Can that turn the tides? The Stone Gaze now committed at long last, right as the Omni ult is blown. Almost out of mana. Sumail trying to hold the line. An excellent defense so far by NP, but they did lose the racks. They've got to find some kills here. Hurricane Pike forward into a Venge stun. Will isolate Zai. The quick turn by Sumail. MSS trying to lunge into the backlines, but he is out of mana nearly. Sumail, can they kill him before he TPs away? Doesn't look like it. He'll make it out. Zai not so fast. He goes down. A 1-for-1, but also racks. Does not have his butterfly yet. And there you go. He's going to buy it. Split seconds before they run into Zai. Warlock may be down to start the fight. That could be huge. Does have the buyback available. Might have to use it as they commit forward. Sumail popping the Stone Gaze, and all hell breaks loose. Omni Knight ult there to try and counter things. MSS, though, into the fight. And Warlock has fought back to re-engage. Drops the Rock, tries to get to work, but AOI 2000 backs away for now. Envy being focused, but he manages to get up the Sunder. He survives, but can he lift around 2? A beautiful charge, but it's not enough from Theban. Still will lose the Terrorblade in the end, and no buyback available as he just bought that Butterfly. They brought down 3. MSS in danger now, trying to chain away desperately, looking to survive. AUI will TP out. But if they can't win there with a freshly picked up item, well, MSS, he's not done just yet. He's trying to go in. Arteezy will force him into a suicide. Seppuku.
EG just need to win one more good fight before NP throw in the towel over here, and NP looking to prematurely fight them.
They get the swap on Sumail, and the Stone Gaze comes out. Oh, he caught a couple. This could get ugly. Arteezy holding on to the Omni Slash for now. doesn't even need to use it. He's going to let it go right as the counter from the Omni Knight ult is attempted, but quickly will deal with those heroes. Now turning his attention back to Envy, who gets stunned and controlled. Can he get off a good Sunder? He's looking for the openings, but no! Crit is ready with the Lotus Orb. Where's your Sunder now, Envy? He's dead too. 3 have fallen. Oh, great play by the Ogre. And Mr. McGee is going to put a cherry on top here. As 4 have fallen. The last man standing. Can he get the job done? His MSS doesn't look like it. Make it 5. Anime has died here today. Arteezy just hammering away on the melee. There's the swap. The Hex follow-up comes through, but now they're going to look to turn this around. Quick Lotus deployed. Gets off the Stone Gaze, and they still have a rock. 10 seconds until it gets dropped. Not even necessary. Arteezy dealing with them, so even if they kill Sumail, they've got a bigger problem. It looks like that's the Juggernaut. They'll try to focus him down. Envy desperately charging in, but now might be on his way back home with the multicast comboed with the rock. Can he get up the Sunder? He tries for it. The Lotus Orbs are there. He can't use the Sunder because of the Lotus Orbs, countering the late game Terrorblade. The Omni Knight no longer a factor, and that's it. GG. We're going to a game 3 of this best of 5, tied up 1-1. We will get at least 4.
The mid picks on the losing side have just been strange.
It's interesting to see EG just prioritizing the Dusa and the Veno so much after not really running them at all. They're still looking for this Go and Owie, and this time they've caught him out completely. The ultimate comes through. Owie does spend his gold. He buys the Helm of Iron Will, but he doesn't have the completed Dominator yet, and he goes down. EG, that in turn allows you to limit the spends alternatives to the Ancients as they can invade the jungle more actively. Crit, though, he looks like he's in too far. They're going to try to hold on to the Roar here, and they will not need to use it as 4 heroes. Oh, EG. Trying to stack these Ancients for NP almost. It looks like, no, they want to steal them.
They need Dusa to take it, though.
This is going to be slow going. They have the rock should NP dare to engage. And a wall of wards is assembled. This is salt in the wound, Ben. First they block the stacks, then they body block them after using the wards to do so, and now they're coming in to steal them after looking to stack them for themselves. Stone Gaze committed here. That could set up a devastating rock, and indeed it does. Yes, sirree. NP are going to be absolutely slaughtered by this. 2 down already. SVG on the run. But Envy snakes his way through the trees, going deeper, and now it's a full-fledged scouting mission to hunt him down. This Commando Mirana has been found, though, and might be in trouble. Leaps out of the cogs. The creeps are in blocking him for now, though. Hookshot. Not going to TP out. Okay. Not going to happen with the battery assault, but man,
that would happen to Envy. That would happen. He leaps because he feels safe, and then he gets trapped in the terrain.
Poor guy.
Poor guy.
I mean, they are going to have to take a fight, and they'll have to do it soon. And the stolen wards are cute, but at this point, it really doesn't matter. EG just going in too fast, too furious. Can they bring down Zai? Doesn't have his ultimate available. The Sven doing what damage he can. Arteezy, though, moving on to him. Able to win the man fight for now with the rock getting dropped. They'll actually kill the Sven off head on. And Arteezy, armlet toggling through this. He still survives. He's got the stick charges. Cooling down in just a second. It looks like he's going to live the stolen Stone Gaze by SVG. Great steal, but it won't matter. At least doesn't look like it. Maybe they could turn it. Coming in from behind is Envy. No, he too will fall. Too many items. Too much beef in the front lines. Arteezy still alive through all of that. A triple kill for Universe of all heroes. And P go for a Desperation Smoke. The Dire team...
They saw that.
Did have vision, I think.
Their Observer wards are in such a place that they know that they're coming from this
And they
angle.
scanned this as well, so they know all too well what's headed their way. It's something wicked. There is no gem on Zai, though. The gem's currently on Universe. Arteezy is the man who might get caught out here. Courier just went down, but more importantly, they isolate that lifesteal. Can they focus him down? No, he rages, and now Sumail can hope to turn this fight. Owie on the backlines, though, relatively uncontested. The ward slowing him down. Poor Superman Sven. He just wants to hit someone with his big bad sword. Can he do it? SVG stealing the Poison Nova. Again, the Rubik plays, but it doesn't seem like it's going to matter. That's 3 down. It's soon to be 4, maybe even 5 if they can chase down Eternal Envy.
The attention devoted towards the Dire Ancients, like all these things just add up to AUI being completely useless on top of the draft itself.
That's the game. NP now are going to be trailing EG 2-1 in the best of 5. Should they win that game 4, we go to a game 5 decider. But we'll see if we get there. For maybe Dusa.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really do well for Dusa, though. Okay.
Bottom lane, they go on MSS. This time, though, he doesn't have a TP. I guess the Courier was busy elsewhere, and that's likely to be the first blood. Slowly whittled down and will be finished off. The TP comes out from 1437. They might just go on him. But he's very tanky. They're going to eat a tree. They want to commit for this one. They've gang up. And the Ogre, who thought he was too tanky, may prove not to be tanky enough. Is there going to be a ward block from Arteezy? No, he goes for the Gale. And that will be enough with the Shadow Word. Gets them 2 kills. Now back into the lane. in a moment is MSS.
And now that will leave AUI exposed, and this time they have caught him once again before his HOD.
By the way, they've been trying to kill Crit for a very long time here. They will finally bring him down. Arrow coming out. Zai. Oh, it actually hits him.
That Zai probably not happy about that
just
one.
The tip.
That
did not look like it was going to hit.
Yeah.
But I think part of it is because of like the angle the camera's at when you're walking up the stairs. It slightly misrepresents where you actually are in like a true top-down perspective. But anyway, man, that sucks.
They do not have a pre-living armor on him, however. So
oh, Roar's going to find Zai. This could be huge. Can they follow up with an Ogre stun? They're going to try to, but the living armor's there. The Veil comes out. They drop the rock, and I don't know if they really want to take this fight any longer, Ben. Poison Nova committed. Zai still alive, healing up through this. Looks like he's going to live. They find one, and they look for more SVG being scouted out with the sentry now plopped down. Might go down, and plink.
They just do not have that great of positioning. They don't have the high ground ward up yet, whereas they do have the Veno Plague Ward.
They're going to lead with the Roar here. Axe's coming out, but that living armor keeps Universe in fighting shape. The Necro 3 wailing away at him, but he has no mana left to lose, so it doesn't really hurt all that much. Envy coming in from behind, but that prompts the Venomancer ult. It hits both cores, it looks like. Owie now gets rooted. Slowly going to start ticking down here. The rock gets dropped as well, and two others. It's really the supports and the nukers winning this fight. MSS forced back, 1437 on the run, but they're not dying just yet. Arteezy's going to go down. They haven't lost a soul. They're getting annoyed. Blink
oh,
Tiger
Dusa. They are scouting behind Dusa, and they don't see anyone there. She gets stunned.
Oh, they're going to go on her, but actually backup is not too far away, and they do have a Blink Dagger now. The Tree and Protector crit. It hasn't arrived just yet, though. The Stone Gaze is forcing them back. Oh man, if Crit had that Blink he just bought, that could easily have been a 5-hero overgrowth into a rock, but they are going to march in. They drop the rock anyway. It's a pretty good one, connecting on a few, but Owie able to just muscle Sumail down early in the fight at full HP. He can come and deal with these golems. With the Echo Saber, he'll make short work of them. Sven is the solution. 3 have fallen, and 4.
They could get sandwiched right now when they are at their weakest.
Hook shot, and it's on a crucial hero, the Gem Bearer SVG, but he blindly lights him outside of the cogs. Can they follow it up? They drop the rock for that damn Gandalf. They'll get the kill. MSS is going to exact a little revenge here as he will take down one. The Veil deployed, though. And now they're starting to multicast and try to bring down these damned golems who are beating the ever-living crap out of the Ogre, and from behind, Envy will come in. Going to work on Universe. Blade Mail is up, and he's going to bring down the Aegis at least, but it will cost him his life. BKB on Owie, but it comes after the Poison Stain slow as he hunts for Zai through the trees. So
I think like Blade Octarine would probably be a little bit better. Hook shot misses again as they look for AUI, but he's out of there. And they're all sweeping in from the top side. There is no rock.
Oh, beautiful connection by Eternal Envy. It comes on the Universe. However, he does have a Blade Mail. He's not dead just yet with the Living Armor, and the Warlock heal. He tries to make it out. Blink forward from the Sen. Echo Saber slow. Stun follow-up. Gets the kill. They might chase for more even. Envy, he pounces forward. The Roar attempted, but Arteezy there to zone them away. Jumping in even deeper with the Starfall. Countering, though, looking for the combo, but they don't have the rock. It's all up to Sumail, who's finally joined to fight for what feels like the first time this entire game. Beautiful Blink disjoint there on the Sven stun. 1437 getting low. Sven now in a bit of danger. He's actually going to try to go on to Sumail, given an extra mana to continue this fight, but he needs to run. Multicast.
Like, oh, they're jumping right
not
now.
again. Arteezy keeps on getting caught, keeps on getting punished. He's force-staffed in by Universe. It might be enough to get him away to safety. He did pop his ultimate. The rocks come down, but already 3 heroes almost dead. AUI, though, is going to be forced back by this Stone Gaze. SVG turned into stone. Will they be able to finish at least him off? Keeper dying would be big, but Envy on the backlines cleaned up 3 dead already. Sumail now alone in the river and in trouble. Will push himself away towards safety with the Hurricane Pike, but Envy nails him, drills him with the arrow. Owie over the top to follow this one up. Hey, he remembered to use the static charge, but I think it might be a little too late, Ben. They're going to E-Blade him, stun him, nuke him down. 4 fall, just like that, and that's with the whole combo getting used.
Again,
they're going to find Sumail out in front. This could be real bad. Lincoln's broken, silenced up, roared, and then pushed away, but there's the rock, and it looks like he might end up making it out. Universe coming back in with the hook shot, isolating AUI, but also keeping poor, you guessed it, Arteezy inside the cogs. This time, though, he's able to skate away. They're going to focus AUI down. Universe still alive. The root follows all of this up, and they're going to look for more. It's Envy just gutting them down with nukes, but also in danger of falling in his own right. Arteezy, little bit by bit, bringing him down. 4 dead just like that for NP. Can they get the 5th? No, he will make it out. Buyback instantly on Envy.
That EG is throwing out.
Envy going in. He's got the BKB. He's just 3 heroes. He's in the middle of them. The Golden Cat. Unable to find a kill just yet, though. Arteezy pushing forward. He's going to have a fresh Poison Nova soon, but he also may just get blown up. 4-step back. They want to keep that Venom alive. Missing on the second Star Storm, and he's out of there, barely. Before this Mirana's up, this is a really big window for EG.
They just end the game right now unless they get the play right here. AUI.
They're going in hot, and AUI, he gets the stun. They mono-leak and try to control the clockwork, but this is going to leave the Dusa free to do as she pleases. Can Sven kill her down before he's turned to stone? Doesn't look like it. Held in position, they roar him. They got to focus Sumail. Sumail does not have buyback either. He could be out of the game for a very long time. He will be. AUI doing it right now for NP. He's brought down 3. It might be. It will be 4. They don't even need Envy. They'll get them anyway, and they just start beating Crit, knocking him around like a piñata. All 5 dead, a wipe the other direction.
Skip creeps on the left side of the map, but Universe looking for the hookshot right now. Easy going to get it right before
Man, he had
the
a
recall.
slow start, but it's the 4th quarter, and he's nailing the shots now.
Oh my god.
Sumail just wrecks him. Man, that Sven did not look very tanky.
Beastmaster's not around, so... Well,
they have a Blink Overgrowth available as well. It's going to hold Envy in place. The BKB's on cooldown. Envy might go down as well. He does have buyback, but this may force out a triple buyback. And they still have a second rock. Arteezy and Universe, looks like they were trying to bring someone down. Unable to do so, just yet. All 10 heroes still alive. They isolate the Dusa. They will drop her. The rocks are wasted. Dusa does have buyback. Might just have to use it. They have no golems now.
They need to use it.
The hook comes in. Where's that Dusa BOT forward first? They wait for the hook. They get it too. And Owie just makes short work of the clock. He's going to buy back. Now all hell breaks loose. Dagon onto Arteezy. Overgrowth holding Envy in position. Envy could die back here. This could be the end for him. He's alive for now. The hook finishes him off. 5 alive and 2 carries dead. Just like that, NP. Oh, really reminding you of the old Cloud9 now, aren't they, Ben? An epic showing here, but down the stretch, just not able to close out EG, coming up with the clutch plays, the extra lives. They instantly send the Beastmaster down to bottom. He's going to try to rat it out, but I just don't know if he's going to be able to do it in time. Ogre down, straight for the throne, in for the GG, says Sumail. Let's take him out. 3-1 is the call, but they're going to calm down now. Back out and go back for Rax. There's a Desolator picked up as MSS is already threatening tier 4 towers, but he has that lane exposed mid. He's going to go for it. No Necro Book even.
He can't do it.
He can't do it.
He tried. He's trying his damn best, but they have a tree as well to try and stop him. Sumail will have a good 50 seconds on the throne.
MSS trying for all he's worth while Universe continues to play the hero, zoning them back. Zai moving in slowly but surely. Sumail working on objectives here, and it just doesn't seem like NP are going to be able to hold the line anymore. They've dealt with the Beastmaster. There will be no base race. NP, so close. But in the end, EG, they say, no problem. We've got a plan to deal with you. They'll take down the throne. They'll take it in just a moment. 3-1, and congratulations to the boys in blue. They're going to Dotapit, though. They had to work to get there.
Damn, that was a great game, and a tense one at that. A lot of mistakes on either side, but a lot of huge plays too. Envy, it was one of those risky games from him, and one time he just got punished for it, and they... Arteezy had probably one of the worst Venomancer games that I've seen from him, but one of the only Venomancer games.